Hey there, Scarefest. G'day, Glenn here from fakeshemp.net. Before I get started, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's commented and followed my work on fakeshemp.net since I've started doing this Scarefest thing. It really does mean a lot, so thank you very much. Now, last week I introduced you to the yowie, which is a legend down here that is essentially our version of Bigfoot. So I've got another one this week for you, and it's a movie called Throwback. So yes, that's right. This week I do have another yowie movie for you, and it is called Throwback. Now, this was released back in 2014. It is a really, really low budget, almost DIY creature feature that I chose to share with you because I think this one is a brilliant example of how money should not be a barrier to making movies. Then there is nothing stopping you. And director Travis Bain shot this kooky little film in the top end of Australia near the famous Daintree rainforest. And the reason that it works so well is because he understands things like framing and pacing, and that humour is a good way to supplement suspense, the kind of things that a lot of aspiring independent filmmakers don't put a lot of thought into. So the story is about friends who venture into the rainforest in search of lost gold from the gold rush days, and they inadvertently walk into Yowie's backyard. They also happen to stumble across an eccentric undercover cop played by Vernon Wells. And you know Vernon, he's a regular guest at Scarefest. He's been in movies like Road Warrior and Commando, Weird Science, Inner Space, and so many great 80s movies. I saw this one back when it screened at Monster Fest, and I fell in love with it from the get-go. And the funny thing is, I had no idea I was actually sitting next to the director himself, Travis Bain. I think this guy is something of an indie crusader. He continues to make these sort of low-budget shoestring genre movies, and after he made this one, he also made another one called Landfall, and I believe he's currently got a big concept sci-fi thriller in the pipeline too. So yeah, while Throwback might not be glossy or glamorous, it is nevertheless a valuable lesson to aspiring filmmakers that with the right vision, movies get made regardless of funding. And well, hell, you know, it's also damn good and it's cheeky. It's a creature feature. There's even some jump scares that definitely caught me off guard, and I remember spilling my drink in the cinema because of one of them. Travis would have loved seeing that. And don't you think that Throwback is such a cool title for a film? I do. And have a look at this poster. I love it. This is the original poster that they had up when it was going through all the festivals. Of course, the treatment for the artwork got dumbed down quite a bit for Blu-ray and DVD release. They streamlined it for a much more sort of generic kind of feel. But either way, it's a great film. Over there in the States, you can find it on Amazon Prime. So make sure you have a look for it. Give Travis Bain some love. Maybe drop him some comments on Facebook if you can. Anyway, that's about it from me. Just before I go, don't forget to follow me on Good Movie Monday, the brand new show I've got every Monday, which is actually Friday night your time, or Friday afternoon at 2 p.m. to be exact. Shit. Sorry guys, it's just me interrupting myself. I should have said Sunday at 2 p.m, not Friday. Wasn't thinking. This week, I've got the second part of my Rob Zombie interview, so you don't want to miss that. Good Movie Monday, and I'll catch you next week with something completely different to this.